This wisdom, we always learn it when we are dying, and it's always too late when we realize that it is all one whole and it is all one state. And you see, you can lose your destiny based on this understanding that you don't have. All God did was to add a little adjustment to the same thing. The same way iPhone keep on adding little things and keep selling it to you for a higher price. That's all God is doing, adding a little thing so we don't feel bored. But at the end of the day, the thing is one. And if God helps you, he gives you this wisdom when you are young, and by that you can stick with one and end your life. But the way we are not learning this wisdom of life, you will keep changing. You will keep changing. Me I like big. Okofa big area. My man go try small. At the time you realize you have wasted your destiny. The one you want to change to go for another one, I tell you, is not different. This one there, it can give skills. That one cannot give. Sit down. Over time, the skill giver will be tired. Some of you should go back, sit your partner down, and begin to talk to your partner. I'm sorry for misbehaving. You are all I want. You are very important to me. You are the perfect gift from heaven. God specially made you for me. I never made a mistake choosing you. I will live with you for the rest of my life. You are the perfect match of my destiny. I will handle you with care. Between you and gold, I'll choose you. No one can separate you from me. If I go to heaven, I'll look for you. The way I see you serve God, because of you, I can't stay in hell without you, so I will join you in heaven. I will serve God. People become the value you place on them. It will shock you how your wife would tend to behave when she starts hearing some words from your mouth. People are as valuable as the value placed on them. They are as effective as the value placed on them. The moment you start acknowledging your partner and your spouse and not taking them for granted, something within them begin to react. They start to go beyond their strength to impress. If you want your partner to be more valuable, don't take the good things they do for granted. Appreciate it. If they keep cooking and you are not cooking, appreciate the cooking. If your husband keeps on taking care of you and taking care of you, appreciate it. Don't just tell him that it's your duty. Other men are not taking care of their wives. So if yours is taking good care of you, you appreciate, you thank the man. You keep on letting the man know what you are doing is beautiful. Don't hide important things from your partner. You have a job, you won't tell your partner. You are starting a project, you won't tell your partner. You are taking your partner for granted. You have deals you have with your own family members that your partner doesn't know anything about. You are taking your partner for granted. Your friends know more about you than your partner. You are taking your partner for granted. If you don't learn now, you will lose certain things. Your partner keep on telling you one particular thing. I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. You keep doing it. Over time, he or she will begin to adjust to it. And when they adjust to it, that is your end. Don't take committed people for granted. Sometimes your partner is calling you, you are watching the phone and he's belling for 5 times and you feel good that he's calling and you are not picking up. Over time, you look for his call, you won't find. Everything you take for granted over time. God has a way of hearing the cry of partners who are being abused. Over time, God will drop a strength in where they feel weak at. And when that strength comes, they will afflict you with it. You may feel very big around your partner till he or she receives the strength to walk away. There are some people, the true partner of your life, you lost the person. Right now, all that you are chasing will torment you in the future. the real one that was meant for you, you took him or her for granted till the person left. And the moment the person left, today he or she is in the arms of another person, and you can't do anything about it. And everyone you will find today, you will have to manage for the rest of your life. There are still married people chasing their ex, and not that their ex left them, they left them, but today they are chasing their ex and telling them that they are not happy in the marriage. But you see, the wisdom of life is that if you can also clean up your eyes and begin to value the one you are married to, very soon you will start seeing value in the person, and the person will begin to react and be effective into the marriage. You close from work at 5, you get home at 11 p.m. You love to spend more time with friends than to spend time with your partner. You are taking that woman or that man for granted. Very soon you will gnash your teeth. And you won't take the person for granted for life. Never. God is not that unjust. God will find a way to drop strength in the person, and one day you will come back and a divorce letter will be there waiting for you. Because there are some of you who can foolishly gist with your friends. I put this guy can never leave me. I put this girl it would just take a day. You wake up and a divorce letter will be there. And when people get to that point, there is no pastor that can convince them. There is no one, no parent can convince them. When they've gotten to a point where they feel like dead goats, nothing moves them, because they have been tortured, literally tortured in their marriage. Your wife is pregnant and you are cheating. That's the danger of taking partners for granted. The day they start seeing their worth, it will shock you. And what you don't like, somebody likes. And the day you find out who took what you dumped, you realize that the person is far better than you. The ladies are standby waiting for other women to lose their men so they take over. Those ladies are smarter, more educated, nicer. There are much perfect people than you. They are on standby, waiting for the day your husband or boyfriend will muster courage and say, I won't do again. That the same man you used to snatch, I insult him, and if you don't take care of me, what do you do for me? Another woman will take him and take care of him, not knowing that Abigail could be the wife of the king of Israel, and Nabal was messing around Abigail. But at the end of the day, it was a king that took her when Nabal lost her. Don't lose so much respect for your partner to begin to feel that he's worth nothing and nobody needs him or her. The day there is a little separation, that is where you know. Sometimes if you know the number of messages some men delete, if you know the number of messages some women delete, that is where you know the one you don't value is somebody's obi penotin. One time a lady sent me a message and spoke to me about how a man is chasing her, and the woman was about 5 months pregnant. The top model you think is a superhuman being, it's not that different from who you are. Sometimes the difference is the pomade they use. Sometimes the only difference is the kind of hair. One uses Brazilian hair, another uses choco. And Osha choco diano, and it's still the way she looks. Konya Brazilian na. We are saying to ni panchini da. Ohia ne man no maybe no maybe. And then the hotel when chase is here. Adasi kabebano. Obinimo brempomashasi. Don't take them for granted. There are many billionaires today. The first people they propose to bounce them. their girlfriends maltreated them. Today they are billionaires. Obi otime hwe ne boy enim ka che say wo fefo ne me. Wo so ba ne me. Onjire so sao. Ya mra ya nwase. Ye nyina ye 6 feet. Say be ma bia ni wa obro ne so. Oba bia ni wa obro ne so. It has to do with understanding and value and respect. You respect each other. You love each other. You build a future with each other. You build a destiny with each other. In tumri kan koshishe bibi fufro wo baby because ni papa baby ni baby. What you have and who you have, value them. Don't disrespect them. Don't take them for granted. And ne woni adwuma ochina obenya adwuma. And ne woni car ochina obetoka. And ne wo high single room ochina obesisi atai. Anybody you respect when they get money, you did ever respected the person. Respect now. Encourage, push, build. Give your best to your partner, and over time your partner will make you proud. They are not that bad. If you can trust them a bit, something, a super energy will come out of them, and they will start to do exploits, and you will benefit out of it. The Lord bless you.